the world began.
Okay.
I was diagnosed with autism like a year ago,
Hmm.
and I guess within learning more about my autistic traits and like how they show up and how they tie into like why I used to talk so much. Mhm.
You're not Asian.
No, a lot of people think I'm Asian. A lot
You
of
look
people think I'm
Asian,
Asian.
though.
Yeah,
You honestly look Asian.
I know Mandarin though.
You
A
know
little bit,
Mandarin.
yes. I
Okay,
learned Mandarin in high school.
but that's not helping your case. Yeah, for snails.
Not
Or you
anymore.
used to
Not
have.
not after this one. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. They can't catch you though. You know that, right?
Yes, I know, I know, I know.
Welcome to another episode of Sounds Good Enough. Today I have Capri here with us, who's going to be showing us her art and all sorts of things. Yeah, keep watching. For the people who are watching, would like to know who is Capri.
Capri is me. I'm multifaceted. I'm kind.
Hmm?
I'm complex, but yeah, I think
Complex but simple at the same
yeah,
time.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, are you born and raised in SA?
Yes, born and raised in SA. I grew
Okay.
up in Cape Town.
Grew up in Cape Town.
Yeah, I moved up here to Joburg a couple months ago.
Okay, so like, is your family also from this side as well, or did they move?
All from Cape Town.
You're all from Cape Town.
Hmm.
Okay, so how many generations though? Because I find it to be quite interesting when, like, some people move to, maybe they say they moved to America, and then they're like you're like the fifth generation that has born and raised and is like fully American. I would,
No, I think we've all just been from Cape Town. I don't know much about my family, my ethnicity really, because apartheid happened, people moved
yeah,
and all that. So yeah, my mom's side is just colored Cape Town. My
yeah,
dad's side is she's colored Mommsbury, so
yeah.
that's like
Okay, so you're
Flatterline
mixed,
side.
basically.
Yeah, no,
Uh,
yeah, just colored.
Colored.
That's all I know about my family, colored and colored.
Right, so you're colored.
Hmm.
You're not Asian.
No, a lot of people think I'm Asian. A lot
You
of
look
people think I'm
Asian,
Asian.
though.
Yeah.
You honestly look Asian.
I know Mandarin though.
You
A
know
little bit,
Mandarin.
yes. I
Okay,
learned Mandarin in high school.
but that's not helping your case, though.
Yeah, that's why I say I'm complex,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
simple
Would you
at the same time.
just tell them to subscribe in Mandarin?
I don't know how to say that in
What do
Mandarin.
you know how to say in
I
Mandarin?
used to do public speaking. I can do like the beginning of my little thing that I did.
Yeah.
Okay, so 女士们、先生们，你们好，我的名字叫 Tiffany, which is my given name, Tiffany.
Yeah.
我来自南非，很高兴认识你们. Yeah, so basically I said, ladies and gentlemen, hi, my name is Tiffany,
Okay.
and yeah, it's good to meet all of you.
Okay. For people who are watching, please confirm that because I don't know any Mandarin. Okay, this is quite cool because like the questions, the way I set them up was to actually ask you about your origin and. But now since you
Okay.
say you're colored, this is
Yeah.
it's gonna be quite an interesting conversation. Okay, would you say that you are a anime baddie? Your look is anime baddie.
I used to be more of it. I used to like wear my hair straight. I used to
Yeah.
cut my hair as well, so I had like a mullet at a stage. I had
Mm,
like a bob, but I don't know what my aesthetic is at the moment.
mm,
I feel like I'm more on the gender neutral side of things, where
yeah.
like I like dressing up with baggy clothes, but I can also like look like a fairy a lot of the time. So yeah, I'm like in between.
Yeah, there's this picture that you have on your profile. It's like you have this black
I
hair and
know.
like a dark outfit. That's
Yeah.
that's where I got this question. I'm like, oh, you actually do look like
Yeah.
somebody who would be like a anime Betty. So you say your style is forever changing, like constantly changing. You don't have
Mm.
like a specific style.
I think my specific style would mainly be just like dressing like a bra. Most of the time, I like being comfortable. I like baggy clothes
Yeah.
because comfort
Baggage clothes
mainly.
is the way to go, honestly.
Mm,
Eh? Like they also kind of like hide your body as well, which
yeah,
is like really
and I
cool.
also like when I'm walking and people are like you have a sick fit. Like
Yeah,
I really enjoy that
yeah.
about dressing up. So
Mm.
yeah.
So wouldn't you say your look is more ethereal?
Mm, my look is like just how I feel.
Okay,
Yeah.
because right now it is giving that ethereal, even
Oh,
with
thank
the
you.
at
Thank
the
you. The graphic
even
liner.
the graphic line,
Mm,
even just like even just if like someone goes through your IG and looks at like your pictures, your art as well, it's very
mm.
very ethereal.
Yeah,
Yeah, like,
yeah, maybe if you look at my IG, I
mm,
feel like I go for more like grounded hippie type vibe
mm.
in a lot of my posts. Yeah.
Okay, okay, all right. No, so being born and raised in SA
Mm-hmm.
and being of colored descent,
Mm-hmm.
which I thought she was Asian, but of colored descent. How is like your family dynamic? Would you say?
Mm. Family dynamic. That's a deep question.
Mm,
That's a deep question.
mm,
Um. Well, I don't see them
mm,
much at the moment. I'm not really that close
mm.
with my family, my dad's side of the family. So my dad passed away when I was quite young.
Oh,
We
sorry to hear
don't,
that.
no, we're cool, man.
Mm,
But, sorry. But yeah, so I'm not really close with my dad's side of the family. My
mm,
mom's side of the family, they stay in Malmesbury, which is like out of Cape Town,
I don't know
so
it.
we like see them like once or twice a year, not much. So yeah.
Do they come and visit you this side as well?
No, I haven't seen him in a minute.
In a minute, huh?
Hmm.
Okay. Okay. And how is it like for you in terms of like dating, right?
Hmm.
Because of how you look. Will somebody look at you and say like, "Oh, I don't want to go for her because she's Asian," or maybe somebody might actually fear you because you're Asian.
I'm not Asian.
You're not Asian, yes, but I mean like if
Oh,
somebody were
okay,
to,
okay.
yeah.
I feel like people are intrigued by how I look
Mm,
because since I was a kid, it's always been like, "What are you?"
mm,
So in regards to dating, I'm not really dating because
mm.
I have a boyfriend. But within, I guess, the dating scene, I feel like I'm just a breath of fresh air.
Breath of fresh air.
Mm.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna use that one from now on. Like, how are you in dating? I'm a breath of fresh air. Okay, cool, cool, cool. All right. Okay. So with everything, right? Like just you yourself, what's like the one thing that people always say about you, say? Like
Hmm.
after talking to you, after being around you, what like is the one thing that people
People
commonly
say
say? Yeah,
people say I'm wise.
your eyes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
They're like, "Are you sure you're 21? Like, are you not like, is there a 50-year-old woman stuck inside of you
Hmm.
just spewing wisdom?" Um, People say I'm a good listener.
Hmm.
Um, that I'm interesting.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You sound like you don't speak a lot. You sound like you're someone who takes in and then
Mm.
like says something else.
I like a conversation to go
Hmm.
both ways. I used to talk a lot.
Really,
Like, yes, okay. I
what
so
changed?
what changed?
Hmm.
I think I just became more grounded
Hmm.
and actually like that piece over there is like one that explains me entirely. But
Can you show us?
yes. So this one is called And So the World Began.
Okay.
I was diagnosed with autism like a year ago.
Hmm.
And I guess within learning more about my autistic traits and like how they show up and how they tie into like why I used to talk so much. Actually, like growing up, I guess I was like selectively mute. I wouldn't speak. And then I learned like once went to school, like you can't roll like that. Like you need to talk. And then I guess I learned to like talk a lot. And yeah, I guess that within learning more about myself and how I'd overcompensate in conversations to, I guess, mask my autism. I wasn't really masking anything. I was just talking a lot.
Yeah.
I guess I learned to just feel into myself and be like, okay, now I'm feeling overstimulated, so I'm yapping. So now I'm gonna just chill and calm and I guess be there for myself when I feel overstimulated. And within that, I've just learned like I don't need to talk. Like I actually don't like
Did
I
you
enjoy talking, but like yeah.
you used to feel bad like when you'd s- talk a lot?
I used to feel bad for not talking enough. Like it would always be, why are you so quiet? Like people thinking that I
You're a
might be
quiet
stuck
person.
up or whatever, and that's why I would like try and talk more. And yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay. But you are not a stuck up person, would you say?
No, I think I'm just humble and yeah.
You're very chill. You're very chill. I think right now I'm up here, and then as you're talking, I'm actually coming down.
Grounded,
Yeah,
grounded
I'm
energy.
starting to be as grounded as you are. Okay. A little game. It's a would you rather game. So you choose either or. Nothing too crazy.
Okay,
Don't
okay,
worry.
okay.
Okay. The first question is, if you were to be reincarnated, right, in every single variation of your life, would you rather find your passion or the love of your life in every version?
That's a big question.
Yeah.
Mm, my passion or the love of my life?
It's nice to have
Oh,
both, but
it's very nice to
yeah.
have both. I think the love of my life because I feel like once you find the love of your life, passion just flows
Mm.
naturally. So yeah, I'm kind of like finding a
You think
loophole
so?
there. Yes, I think
You
so.
don't think that, I don't know, like passion, like your, maybe let me say your work rather than your passion. Like the thing that you do, like for example, like your drawings, your artistry. It's either in every version you'll always find that, or you find someone that's like, you know, you can't have both. You can just have one. Every
But doesn't love bring out passion? Don't you think? Like everything at its core is
mm,
love. So if you find the love of your life, that just allows a free flow of love and passion.
true, I agree with you, but I'm talking in the sense of like a romantic love, not a like a love like as in I love
But
food.
isn't
you know,
romantic love love?
would you say food is a romantic love?
If food is your passion.
Okay, 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 okay. I've never had somebody twist my own question against me, and I can't argue what you say. That's true. That's true. Okay.
My bad.
All right. The question is you. It's either you kiss your bathroom floor or you kiss a random basketball after every game.
I trust my bathroom so more.
You trust your bathroom
Yeah.
floor more. I also would kiss my bathroom floor more. Okay. The last one is be ghosted or led on.
Oh,
Ghosted or led on.
he ghosted or laid on. He ghosted.
Be ghosted.
Yeah, that's like Why would you want to be lit on?
I don't know. Maybe just like the fun of it. Of like, ooh, where's this going? And then it kind of
I'd rather
ends.
ghost me.
Rather just somebody
Mm.
goes on you. Okay, what would you guys prefer? I'd prefer being led on. It's just it's a little tango. It's like a dance. Yeah. Okay. All right. So you have some art pieces here
Yes, I
with
do.
us today,
Yes, I do.
which is the main segment of this whole show.
Me.
So yeah, just walk us through some of these, and you've already showed us the
I've
first
already
one.
showed you guys this
Yeah.
one. Mm,
Before you actually show us, though,
mm.
what actually inspires you? Is it like in the moment thing where you're like, oh, I need to, or is it?
What inspires me? I
Mm,
feel like a lot of things can inspire me,
mm,
but I feel like my main inspiration comes from just being still.
mm.
And sometimes, like for example, with this piece, I sat in my garden in Cape Town and I meditated for a bit, and
No,
I don't know, I felt like I think emotion,
emotion.
definitely, yeah,
Mm. Okay.
emotion and facing my fears of like. For example, this one. I did not like, I never used to like snails, but through the meditation, I was just like, I should face my fears.
So you have
So,
a
yeah,
fear for snails,
not
or you
anymore.
used to
Not,
have?
not after this one. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. They can't catch you though. You know that, right?
Yes, I know, I know.
Okay.
I've got this as well. This was one that I actually did last night.
Okay.
Mm.
So is it like a puzzle, like a maze? What is it?
It's little beings. So you can see like it's this little guy,
Hmm.
and this little guy, this little guy, this one, and that one.
Okay. Can I?
Mhm.
Okay. I just want to ask so I can see more. Okay. 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 This is interesting. I don't think
Thank
I'd
you.
ever. I used to actually draw when I was younger, but I don't think I'd draw something like this. I think this is a. I don't know. Yeah, you have to feel it. You have
Mm.
to feel it to
This
be
one
able
is
to.
balance.
Okay.
So it's like knowledge, brain, the heart.
Hmm.
This is like in the Bible there's that story of Moses and the tree that like was
Hmm. The
burning, the
burning, yeah,
burning
the
bush.
burning bush. Yeah.
Yeah, and then that's like usual tree. That's my little tat over there. And then femininity, masculinity, the sun, the moon, and everything being encompassed
I
by
like
love.
this one.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I like this one. I would actually buy that one.
You would?
Yeah, I like that. It's
Thank
very,
you. Thank
yeah.
you.
Sometimes I don't always understand the art, but this
Hmm.
one is like it's simple and it's
Hmm.
yeah,
I like
it
the
speaks a
almost
lot of.
symmetry as well.
And also the
Yeah.
symmetry, yeah. Even like how the femininity,
Hmm.
the masculinity,
Hmm.
this I would buy.
I feel like this is what explains me,
Yeah,
like for
yeah,
real,
yeah,
just balance.
yeah. Balance.
Hmm. I've got this one as well. This one, I was at a festival
Okay.
called Origin, and I was sitting in the art
I was
team, and
actually
I
at the
did this one.
Origin this Thursday. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
how
for
was
the
it?
first Thursday. It was cool. It was cool. They had us draw a couple of things.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, like Origin, like the festival, like like
N-
Troad's Sci Festival.
No, 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 no,
Oh,
no,
no,
no. I
I'm talking
think
about
that's a
like the
different
Sci,
one.
like Oons,
Okay. No,
vibes.
no, 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 no.
Yeah,
That's
this
not the one.
is this
It's
one, and
okay.
I don't know what I can say about this one. This one is just holds a lot of memories. Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
I've got this one as well. This is a this is just this is just like you know
Hmm. Did you go to high school, or is it like something that you just were been doing for the whole your whole life?
yeah,
To say,
basically
yeah,
ever since I could pick up a pencil I've been
been just
drawing.
doing this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I was actually thinking of giving this one to you. I made this one for you.
Oh, oh, really? Okay,
Yes. Do
okay,
you want the
okay.
honors of like tearing it
Yes.
out?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Thank you. Wow. Okay, let
Temptation.
me show. I need to frame this, eh? We'll put it in
Stick it on your fridge.
yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh,
I hope you like it.
I love it. I don't like it. I love it. Even has like a date on it and
And
okay.
my tag and
Well, no one
everything.
has ever actually given me a gift on my show, so this is
Mm.
I really appreciate this. Wow. Okay. Okay. This is my favorite one. I like the other ones, but from now on, this will be my favorite.
For
Okay.
sure. I'm glad you
Wow.
like it.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Let me put it here. What's this one that I'm looking at right
This
now?
one. This one, I feel like this is just, I guess, what this year's journey has been for me.
Mm,
I made this one, I don't know, I didn't date this one, but I think I made it the end of last year. And I just sat down, I was outside, and I didn't know, I didn't know what I was going to draw. I
mm,
just was in flow state,
mm,
drawing, and this one, so this little character is me,
mm,
and was me when I had my little bobs, and it's been a character throughout for years now. It's like since
mm.
2019. And I
What do you
think
call that character?
it's just me, man. I
Mm.
don't know.
You haven't given it like a name.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it has little flowers on the cheeks, and you'll find it like in my other pieces as well.
Mm,
And I think with this one, I guess it was just like shedding of old self
yeah.
to like true self. Um, there's a lot going on in the mind, but there's growth through tears.
Mm.
And yeah, I feel like the colors are also significant. And yeah, just it's about facing
Do
myself,
you
you know.
showcase your art?
I want to. I
You
want
really
to.
need to, because I feel like this is like the first time where I've looked at an art piece and I could follow the story. Like it's, like sometimes it's like you would have someone who would have a dot and then like a slash
Mm,
and try to explain it. I'm like, but I don't see it. But you
mm.
see this, I can
Now
see it.
that's the thing. Like
Yeah.
that's why I love art so much
Mm,
because when I start a piece,
mm,
I never know what it's going to be
mm,
or like what story it's going to tell me.
mm,
And then like months will go by and I'll look at it. I'm like, oh my gosh, that was something that I needed to learn during
mm,
that period of time, or that was something that I was feeling but I didn't know how to express,
mm,
and it makes sense
mm,
now,
mm.
And yeah, that's why I love art.
Yeah, but yours is like there's a story behind it, and I can feel the stories behind it. So I'm like, you need to showcase them, right? Yeah,
I
I mean,
will
you and Josie,
definitely.
Josie is it's like Josie is like a city where if you know where to find things, you know where to find
Mm,
things, and if you don't, you don't. And
mm,
when you do find the things that you are looking for, is like the experience is so
mm,
great. Like the people around here as well. Like that. Yeah, I think maybe just I don't know, connect with the people that are actually are into art and showcase your. There's a friend of mine. She's a photographer.
mm,
Name is Nash. She does these. Would I say yellow tinted pictures? I have one of the picture on my profile. She was showcasing her art as well. It's really, really, really cool stuff.
mm.
So
Yeah,
check it out. Yeah.
moving here to Joburg, I realized there's a vast
There's a
difference.
vast,
Like
yes.
vast. Like you
Mm,
come here, it's like people know themselves,
mm.
or they're like so set on finding themselves, and
Mm.
it's just like as soon as I got here, I'm like, yo, this is like a place where like you can be
You can put
anything. Like,
anything.
and
Yes.
it's
Yeah.
crazy. Like
Yeah.
I grew up in a small part of
Mm,
Cape Town. It's like not really people don't really have that mindset. Like it's like you just stay there.
mm.
You grow up there, you live there forever. You just within that
That
little,
city. Yeah. The little bubble.
setting.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
But here in Joburg is like
It's different.
different.
Mm.
Yeah. So I definitely do want to venture into, the creative scene.
You should. You should. Honestly, I enjoy. If I could, I would take all your art pieces. But yeah, no. Thank you for showcasing us
Thank
your
you.
art. And is there anything you'd like to say to my viewers, like some wisdom nuggets, something?
Mm. I think I do have something.
Yeah.
Something that I've learned
Mm,
this year, that has been very, I guess, life changing for me has been the power of just understanding that the only moment you have is now.
mm,
If not now, then when. A lot of people say that, but I think we don't really understand how deep that statement is.
mm,
We look into the past, we recalling memories, we
mm,
have regrets, we have all these other things from the past, and the past is the past. Like
mm,
it's a memory.
mm.
It's not even. It's just a memory, and
Yeah.
then we look to the future, and the future is hypothetical. The only moment that we have is now. So, if you wanna do something, you wanna be something, don't wait for the future to do it.
Mm,
Just act like you have it now and do it now.
mm.
Yeah.
I like to add on to that as well. And the power of now
Mm.
is that something I've also learned as well is to just also enjoy. Like when
Mm.
you're, for example, even this right
Mm.
now, just having this conversation, maybe I could be somewhere else where I don't know, like where I'm in danger, where I'm in, but I'm here in a safe space,
Mm.
having a great conversation,
Mm.
seeing some art. Maybe this will never ever happen again,
I
and
hope it does happen
I
again.
hope it
I
does
hope it
happen
does.
again for sure. But I'm saying like the beauty of just being in
Mm.
this moment
In
and
the
like
present
enjoying
moment.
it.
Mm.
Yeah, because you never know. You
Mm.
never truly know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching
Thank
and make
you.
sure to subscribe, like, and leave all the good comments down there. And check it out as well. I'll leave Instagram in the description.
Thank you.
And yeah,
Thank you so
cool.
much. I
Yeah.
really appreciate it.
Me too. Me too. Me too. Yeah. This is.